Hey guys, this is Spark Plus Ultra here, and this is my new from the comment. Exceed this one. How can I say? I did watch some of Star, but versus the Forces of Evil thing, but it's not my favorite park of tea. But I'm willing to try. What if Deku had star butterfly powers? I'm not around here. I came from Dimension, and I hope you like this video. Izumi is from the world of Uni, where she was pretty mischievous and reckless, and was going to be the new getting her first wand. Zumi was a destructive and pretty brutal when she was in her place. Inko and her father were waiting for her, but she was pretty much late and battling some monsters. Then she got right back in time. Sorry. Had to kick some butt, and her mom and father look and took a serious stare and her mom tells her that, okay, Zumi, you need to be very careful and need to be very, very trusting with, and don't need to be destroying anything. And Zumi says, yeah, and tries to grab the wand, but her mom got her grip away from it, and she said, Zumi, do I have to get you to the rebellious school high for princesses? And Zumi looks terrified and says, no. Having a squeaky voice that was high as it can be. Then her mother gives her the wand, and she tells Zumi to be responsible with it. And Zumi says, yeah, but does the opposite, nearly destroying the whole castle. And and her mom and dad decide not to go with the delinquent princess rehabilitation school. Instead, they choose Earth, but My Hero Academia Earth. And they paid the principal, Nezu, and Zumi is living with Bakugo, ironic enough. And Bakugo says, why the hell am I showing this person around? And Principal Nezu says, because you get more serious than, and you can frighten her. And Izumi says, please, this guy doesn't scare me. This guy is too cute to mess around. And Bakugo says, "Cute! That's it! Now you're gonna ask for it." And Principal Nezu says, "Stop! Bakugo, you need to take this seriously. Just show her around and tell her what's going to happen here." And Bakugo reluctantly agrees, stubbornly. And Bakugo shows Izumi all the places around school and explains, "Why are you in this place? And where did you come from?" And Izumi says, "Oh, I come from uni." And she made a rainbow around on her hand, and I come from a magical dimension, and the rainbow burns. And Bakugo says, "Great, I'm dealing with a wacko." And Izumi was following Bakugo, and Bakugo says, "Okay, the tour is over. Now, get back to your home." And Izumi says, "Okay." And while Bakugo was going back to his house, Izumi follows him as well. And Bakugo says, "Why are you following me?" "Oh, didn't Principal Nezu tell you? I'm going to stay at your house." With a happy smile that is brighter than the sun, Bakugo says, "What?" And Bakugo is understandably pissed off. And Izumi was going into Bakugo's house, and Bakugo says, "Hey, get out of here! I don't want you here." And Bakugo's mom, Mizuki, says, "Bakugo, why are you shouting about?" And Izumi says, "Hello, Miss Bakugo. My name is Izumi Midoriya, and I am going to be staying here." And Mizuki collects her mind and says, "Oh, hi. I didn't know that the principal told you you were coming here so quickly." And Bakugo says, "He told you? That scoundrel rat bastard?" And Mizuki says, "Bakugo, that's not how we talk. Use your manners." But Bakugo, looking at him like a serious mom, "I'm going in my room." And stomping on his room, Izumi was saying, "Boy, what's his problem?" And Mizuki says, "The problem is he has a stubborn personality. But he's not without his good traits. And Azumi says, knocking on his door, and says, Bakugo, are you there? And Bakugo says, go away. And Zumi says, when you say go away, I always barge in. Fine. And opening the door, Zumi checks out the room and says, wow, this is looks little, it's a little uncomforting. And Bakugo says, then leave. And Azumi says, it's not uncomfortable for me, it's just not used to seeing. And she was making another room, and Bakugo says, wait, what are you doing? And making another room for her. And Bakugo just lost all logic. Why do I even bother? And Zumi makes, hey, Bakugo, do you like puppies? And Bakugo says, what kind of question is that? Yeah? And Zumi makes puppies that shoot lasers out of their eyes. And Bakugo dodges the hell away. Luckily, the lasers are not dangerous, but they can still blind a person. And Bakugo says, what the hell? And gets the puppies into the other room and says, okay, you need to get out. And Izumi says, huh? Why? Because you're annoying the hell out of me. And Zumi was a little deep touched and says, fine. Leaving his house with the puppies in Bakugo store. And Bakugo was cleaning up her mess, and the man in the medieval monster-like style says, my lord, we found the wand. And the man says, good. Now that wand will be mine. And Zumi was out and alone in the store, sitting in sadness. And Bakugo was getting more annoyed of Izumi not being here than being here in his house. So he goes looking for her, and finds her at the store. And Bakugo says, "Hey, Sumi." And Sumi says, "What? Do you want to argue with me again?" And Bakugo says, "No, I want to say I'm sorry." And Zumi and sighs and says, "No, I'm the one who I should be sorry." And Bakugo says, "But I was the one that argued. And I was the one that made you go intempered." And they explained that both of them were having little issues with it, being more friendly and disobeying each other in their own ways. And Zumi says, "Fine, I'll come back." And when she said that, the monsters come in to the fight. What the? Oh, it's you again, Mir. It's what the? Who the hell is this? Ferret, vulture-looking tiny little guy. Jeez, now he's having. I don't know which one has more manners. Has more manners, you or him? And Bakugo says, "Well, I don't think you know who you're messing with." And explosions come out of his hands and says, "Die!" And the monster got taken down. And Bakugo took down the other monster that grabbed Zumi. "Get the ones, you fools!" And the monsters go after Zumi and try to get her wand. And Zumi says, "Wow," sparkling her eyes and saying, "So cool! Explosions coming out of your hands?" And that's my quirk. Explosions. And Zumi says, "Now, let's take care of the trash." And Zumi uses strawberry cannon and shoots a strawberry of a cannon, and hits taking down one of the minions. And Bakugo and Zumi literally took down all of his minions. And yeah, then the man says, "All right, you guys, come back and we'll regroup and be taking that wand again. Curse you! You too! And the minions were badly injured and getting into the portal. And so, now we can play again. And Bakugo says, well, at least it gets more interesting. And I'm ending this video. I hope you liked this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus Ultra.